The clock blinked 11:57 p.m. Nurse Tashi hadn't eaten in 10 hours. His scrubs were stained, his back screamed, and his heart felt heavier than usual. Some nights, it wasn't just exhaustion. It was a kind of quiet grief, a kind only nurses know. The grief of being strong when no one else can. Then, just before midnight, another patient arrived, an elderly woman gasping for air. Tashi scanned her vitals, adjusted her marks, and paused. There was something hauntingly familiar in the woman's eyes. As he turned to leave, the woman reached out gently, barely above a whisper. "Are you tired, dear?" Tashi blinked. The words caught him off guard. A lifetime of exhaustion pressed behind his eyes. "I'm fine," he replied softly. "You just rest." The woman smiled as if she already knew the truth. Tashi stayed longer than usual. Something pulled him there. He monitored her closely, held her hand between rounds, and offered quiet comfort. Just before the shift ended, the woman gently squeezed his hand. Her eyes, worn by time, but still deep with knowing, locked with Tashi's. And she whispered, "You didn't save my life, but you saved what was left of me." Tashi didn't know what to say. He only nodded and stayed even as the machines fell silent. The next night, Tashi walked in, drained but present. Another shift, but something was missing. Bed number 5 was empty. A fellow nurse approached quietly and placed a small envelope in Tashi's hand. "The woman left this before she passed. Said to give it to you." Inside was an old photograph. A nurse sitting beside a hospital bed, a little boy lying in it, clutching a teddy bear. On the back, in faded ink, "To the brave little boy with ivy line and cute smile. One day you will wear the uniform too. Be kind always." Tashi's hands trembled. He remembered now the oxygen marks, the soft voice, and the nurse who once stayed by his side. The woman he had just comforted was the one who first comforted him. He hadn't just closed a chapter, he had finished a full circle, quietly, humbly, and beautifully. And in that moment, Tashi understood. Nursing isn't just about saving lives. Sometimes it is about honoring the ones who once saved yours and passing that kindness forward even when your heart is breaking.